So now to the search for this shameless thief who stole an electric wheelchair on the Upper West Side. The crook caught on camera making their getaway.
All right, that chair belongs to a 96-year-old man who needs it to get around, and tonight he's speaking out in hopes of getting it back. Jessica Formoso on the Upper West Side now with what he has to say. Jessica.
Good evening, Stephen, Laurie. Mr. Eric Plon came here for a doctor's appointment. The reason he left his wheelchair on the street is because, as you can see behind me, there's a step in order to get inside, so he was not able to wheel himself in. That said, he says it's not about the money, it's not about the wheelchair, which he needs, but the fact that someone would be so heartless to steal something that is a necessity for someone like himself.
I was in Auschwitz. I lost all my family. I'm the only survivor.
96-year-old Eric Plon is a Holocaust survivor. During his time in the concentration camp, he was beaten so badly that it affected his balance. He needs a wheelchair or walker to help him get around. But on Tuesday morning, his motorized wheelchair was stolen from outside a doctor's office on the Upper West Side.
Of course I was surprised, because I never thought that somebody would steal a wheelchair from a handicapped person.
Mr. Plon arrived at his doctor's appointment at 8 a.m. The office, which is on West End Avenue, is not wheelchair accessible. There's a step that impedes him from being able to ride right in. So he decided to leave it outside. 2 hours later, when he came out,
I said, Nina, the wheelchair is gone.
Police say it only took 10 minutes from the moment Mr. Plon walked inside for this man seen here in the surveillance video to steal it.
It's not just a wheelchair, it's not that much of a value, especially a used one. But it's connected with handicap. It could have been a person that didn't have the money.
The suspect is seen riding away in the electric wheelchair as if it was his. The wheelchair is worth more than $2,500. Mr. Plon says it's not about the money. He is fortunate enough to be able to buy another one. He says it's about the principle and would like to say this to the person who stole it.
The wheelchair, if you need a wheelchair, I would help you buy one.
Mr. Plon told us this evening that he has received phone calls from organizations and even the NYPD offering to help him replace his wheelchair. He says there's still good people out there and he's thankful. He's just hoping that the police can find the suspect and they can return his wheelchair to him. If not, he will buy another one. But if anyone has any information to help police catch that suspect, they're asked to call Crime Stoppers. That number is 1-800-577-TIPS. We're live on the Upper West Side. I'm Jessica Formoso, Fox 5 News. Laurie and Steve, back to
outrageous. All right. Thank you very much, Jessica. Hopefully we get him his wheelchair back sooner than later.